said. Once upon a time, in a small town nestled in the heart of the countryside, a state of emergency was declared. It all began when a mysterious illness swept through the community, leaving its residents in a state of panic and confusion. The local hospital was quickly overwhelmed with patients, and rumors of a deadly virus spread like wildfire. As the situation grew more dire, the town's mayor called for a state of emergency to be declared. The streets were soon filled with emergency vehicles, and a sense of fear hung heavy in the air. Schools were closed, businesses shut their doors, and residents were urged to stay indoors and avoid contact with others. Amidst the chaos, a group of brave individuals emerged as heroes. Doctors and nurses worked tirelessly to care for the sick, risking their own health in the process. Volunteers delivered food and supplies to those in need, and neighbors checked in on one another to offer support and comfort. But as the days turned into weeks, the situation only seemed to worsen. The illness continued to spread, and the death toll rose steadily. The town was gripped by a sense of despair, and many wondered if they would ever see an end to the state of emergency. Then, just when all hope seemed lost, a breakthrough occurred. Scientists discovered a vaccine that could combat the illness, and a mass vaccination campaign was launched. Slowly but surely, the tide began to turn, and the number of new cases started to decline. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the state of emergency was lifted. The town breathed a collective sigh of relief as life slowly returned to normal. The heroes who had emerged during the crisis were hailed as saviors, and the community came together to celebrate their resilience and strength in the face of adversity. And so the town emerged from the darkness of the state of emergency, stronger and more united than ever before. The experience had taught them the importance of coming together in times of crisis, and they vowed to never forget the lessons they had learned. And as the sun set on the horizon, casting a warm glow over the town, they knew that they would always be ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead together.